Ready, set, go. The race to the future is on in the heart of the Motor City.
The vehicles of tomorrow taking center stage at the 2026 Detroit Auto Show. Crowds flocking to the car capital for a glimpse at the cutting-edge innovations reshaping the road ahead.
Tonight, we're taking a test drive and putting you in the driver's seat as Channel 7 shines a spotlight on technology. All eyes on the Motor City as the road to the future comes into focus at the 2026 Detroit Auto Show. Good evening and welcome to Huntington Place, downtown Detroit. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Simon Shaykhet. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Detroit Auto Show, where the cars of tomorrow have been turning heads all week. Dozens of brands on display this year, showcasing the innovations and advancements driving the future of mobility.
And tonight, we're taking you behind the wheel to test drive the technologies transforming how we get around.
As the mobility landscape continues to evolve, so does the floor at the Detroit Auto Show.
This year, the Detroit 3 are pumping the brakes on their all-electric plans and shifting gears to a new strategy.
Faraz Javed shows us how the automakers are finding their way forward with a hybrid approach.
So once again, at the Detroit Auto Show, you have a full display of EVs and hybrids. But what is new in this space? Well, let's go take a look and see what the big three are up to. Jeep Recon is one of the latest EVs within the Stellantis family. But the group believes the future is range-extended electric vehicles.
Basically, you can plug it in, whatever you want to plug in and charge, drive full EV. So underneath the hood is a gas engine, and it produces electricity. You put in regular or medium-grade fuel inside of it, and you got a combination of over 500 miles.
Is this the future hybrid technology as opposed to just 100% pure EV?
So I think this is where the market's going to go.
From large SUVs to something compact, General Motors is rolling out its latest Bolt.
So this is a vehicle that just started shipping to customers last Friday. Super important, Chevrolet is the #2 EV seller in the country behind Tesla, and the Bolt is available for under $30,000. It is one of the most affordable EVs that's available on the market. Completely new battery, completely new electrical architecture, charges 3 times faster than its predecessor, has more range, and the interior is completely redesigned.
Can we fit in our Channel 7 equipment in here?
100%.
But over at Ford, they say it's going to be super hard to keep hands off their latest Mach-E.
What's different about the California Special Edition?
First of all, we're using this brand new color called Rave Blue all around the exterior. You'll also see this unique stripe package that you can only get on California Special, where that Rave Blue is kind of accented again, and then it kind of fades away into the gray here. And then lastly, what you'll see on the outside are these unique 20-inch wheels, which you can only get on the California Special.
So we're inside now.
Yep, the seats were sitting on a unique color for this called Navy Pier. It's kind of a deep navy that you can't get on any other part of the vehicle. You're also stamped here with that same logo we saw on the wheels a minute ago.
What about performance?
So this builds on our GT, which is our top-of-the-line performance vehicle, and with the GT Performance Handling Package, this will do 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds.
So whether you're looking for an EV, a hybrid, or a gas-powered car, you can choose whatever your heart desires here at the Detroit Auto Show. You got American-made cars, foreign-made cars. This is clearly the place to be, to come down and shop around. Glenda, Simon, back to you.
Thank you, Faraz. Here at Huntington Place, the future of the auto industry is on full display. Since the show opened to the public over the weekend, thousands have come down for a sneak peek. Attendees getting a chance to kick tires, look under the hood, and even take a spin in the cars of tomorrow today.
More than 40 brands are represented this year, showcasing the latest in gas-powered, hybrid, and all-electric vehicles. Ride-along activations and experiences also back, letting the showgoers see, touch, and test drive the future. Joining us now is Detroit Auto Show Executive Director Sam Clement. Sam, thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I mean, 41 different brands out here on the floor. It is bustling in here. 5 interactive experiences with that kids track downstairs. What are some of the highlights that we want to see when we come down?
We have so many more immersive experiences this year, but I think it's always going to be cars being the stars. And for the people to get into the vehicles and to see the emerging technologies and the changes in technology, not only in the powertrains, but in like the dashboard, that's important to experience. And it really gives you a sense of what you're looking for as a family. So to be able to do those ride and drives, I think is very important. important.
And the turnout, pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's been great. We've definitely seen an increase in crowds over the past few days to kick off the public show, and so I think there's just a new energy, a renewed energy behind the auto show, which is great for us moving forward.
I'm not brave enough to get on that Bronco ride.
No, it's great. It's one thing to see it from a distance, and then to actually get in the vehicle and to do some of the turns and some of the rides. It does change your perspective quite a bit.
It is awesome. What a beautiful show this year, Sam.
Thank you guys for being a part of this. And again, we're trying to build it year after year after year, and with the evolution of the way the car industry is going, I think we're a big part of that. Storytelling, giving people those interactive experiences is a huge part of kind of how we move the industry forward.
There's still plenty of fun to be had. 5 days more to go, right?
Yeah, we're in it for the marathon. Now we've got a whole weekend, and that's usually our busiest weekend, that last weekend, because people are like, oh, this is the chance to see it before it leaves. So we're expecting big crowds over the weekend.
In it to win it, in it to cruise it.
Yeah, it's all good. Everything Detroit. I mean, it's so well represented. The Motor City's really done a really good job this year coming out, being a part of this show. It's become a really Detroit-centric show, but Detroit is the auto industry, and so the international audience looks at us.
Well, we so appreciate it.
Pretty amazing designs, too. I mean, it's...
Yeah, we're standing right behind, Cadillac has some of their concept vehicles. Ford obviously unveiled their new Bronco, and so to see some of the evolution of the way the designs are, it really is special.
All right. Sam Clement, we look forward to being here for the next couple days. Thank you so much. Executive Director of the Detroit Auto Show.
Here in downtown Detroit, we're seeing bold new vision for the future in the form of experimental concept cars.
Automakers showing off the innovative prototypes that could one day end up in dealer showrooms.
Rudolph Sinaida has a look at some of the eye-catching concepts on display this week, offering a glimpse into the future and a trip down memory lane. Ruda?
Concept vehicles are a look into the future, a look into what could be. And here at the Detroit Auto Show, the future looks bright.
This is the kind of thing that people come to auto shows to see.
And this is the Cadillac Elevated Velocity concept, a futuristic all-electric vision for the future, complete with a red interior and a steering wheel that resembles more of a video game racing wheel than real life.
It's got to feel like we're pushing the boundaries, or otherwise what are we doing?
Hello? Oh, the 90s called and they want their concept vehicle back. Except this is a brand new vehicle for you to check out at the auto show.
We love this. It's got this rain purple color. You can easily see some of the graphics, very retro inspired.
From the future to the past, this Jeep Rewind concept takes us back to the days of MTV and in-vehicle phones, something 90s kids everywhere can get behind.
People comment on things, oh, I would wish my Jeep had that. And that's what's cool about these, because then we take these concepts and we actually implement, many features into, actual future vehicles.
This is the off-road experience if you've ever wanted one, right?
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, the Chrysler Pacifica Grizzly Peak is every camper's and outdoorsman's dream, with a 2.5-inch lift, a sleek matte finish on the outside.
All of these back seats can actually be removed, so you have all this space for storage.
Really taking advantage of the movement that we've seen in the overlanding and van life space.
So whether you're into the future, the throwbacks, or the outdoors, it's all right here for you, ready to check out on the auto show floor.
Thanks, Ruda. Still ahead, roadside rejuvenation. How Lincoln's new in-car spa experience is helping stressed out drivers find a moment of zen.
Sounds good, but first, going electric, everything you need to know about making the switch and staying charged at home and on the road.
That and more still to come on our Spotlight on Technology special when we come back.
Channel 7 Spotlight on Technology is sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers and Powering Michigan, IBEW Local 58, and Nika. Channel 7 Spotlight on Technology, sponsored by the Feldman Auto Group.
This year's auto show kicked off with another red-hot reveal, Ford getting down and dirty, adding the 2027 Bronco RTR to its lineup. The off-road performance SUV is Ford's second collaboration with RTR vehicles.
It's powered by a turbocharged 2.3-liter engine and comes standard with high clearance suspension and 33-inch tires, getting off-road racers ready to rock. The Bronco RTR hitting showrooms next January.
Chevy also turning heads this week with some serious horsepower on display. The 2026 Corvette ZR1X, the fastest production car ever made in the U.S., going from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds with a top speed of 233.
Holy cow, the limited edition hypercar hits showrooms this month. They'll start at just under $210,000.
We've all heard how EVs and hybrids are revolutionizing how we get around.
But many potential buyers still have questions about owning these electrified vehicles and keeping them running on the road.
The Powering Michigan team is back at the Detroit Auto Show this year to offer up some answers.
The Detroit Auto Show continues to focus on the future of mobility by showcasing electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids. You can experience a variety of EVs or plug-in hybrids at the Powering Michigan Track Experience. Thanks to NECA and IBEW58, you can learn everything you need to know about EV charging here at the Powering Michigan EV Learning Center.
EV Learning Center is an opportunity for us to showcase both residential charging stations and commercial charging stations.
To make the transition to electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids successful, it's going to take a whole lot of charging stations. Thankfully, the team at Powering Michigan is trained in already installing EV charging infrastructure throughout Michigan.
We've been training our members for well over a decade at IBEW Local 58. Our members have installed charging stations at public and private locations all throughout the metro area.
So what happens when you're not charging at home?
DC fast chargers like this one and level 2 chargers are being installed every day throughout Michigan, including at 50-mile intervals along major freeways.
Because EVs and plug-in hybrids are relatively new to most of us, you'll need quality contractors and trained electricians who know what needs to be considered.
The consumer who decides to purchase an electric vehicle is most likely going to opt for a level 2 charge at their residence. Our contractors are highly qualified in this area. They can help you determine if your service is large enough and has the capacity to be able to charge that vehicle without having any flaws with it. As far as solar or battery storage goes, our contractors are very highly qualified and they would be more than happy to help out with sizing a system that could fit within your budget to deliver green energies.
Don't miss the Powering Michigan Track Experience and EV Learning Center here at the Auto Show. And be sure to ask about Powering Michigan's rebate program that can save you money. Visit poweringmichigansfuture.com for more information.
We all know how nerve-wracking it can get behind the wheel, especially during rush hour.
Well, now Lincoln is exploring ways to get customers to take time out and rejuvenate on the road.
Ruta Alcinita shows us how the luxury brand's new in-car spa experience is giving stressed-out drivers a moment of zen. Ruta?
Simon, Glenda, there's nothing more stressful than maybe that drive home from work. It is rush hour. You are hearing the honking. You just want to take a second and breathe. Well, now Lincoln is helping you out with an experience for everyone to take a second and rejuvenate. We have Allison Davis here with Lincoln telling us a little bit about this feature. Should we get in and check it out? Yes.
Start by sitting comfortably.
So Rejuvenate is a multi-sensory experience designed to reduce stress, enhance relaxation, and just kind of give you 5 to 10 moments of calm at the end of your day.
Oh. See you guys.
Activated only while in park and only for the driver in the Lincoln Navigator and Nautilus 2025 and 26 model years, the Rejuvenate feature is a 5 or 10-minute spa-like experience for those dealing with the stresses of driving on Michigan roads.
So what's all included here?
So we have 4 different themes. 2 of them are partnerships with Calm. So those ones will have an overview guided meditation. The other 2 have relaxing music.
Take a few deep breaths in and out.
There will be a massage in the massaging seats for the driver. Our digital scent will emit, so you'll get a nice scent with each meditation. You'll feel the climate changing and you'll hear the music.
How do you think this helps drivers?
A lot of our clients are really busy people, and I've talked to people that use it when they're waiting to pick their kids up, waiting for their spouse to leave the mall, and they just use it to have a few minutes to relax.
And a few minutes to relax is sometimes all we need.
I feel better already. Relaxed and rejuvenated, maybe not the first 2 words that come to mind after stepping out of a vehicle, but now it looks like there's new technology where we may see that change. Simon, Glenda.
Wow, that looks great. Thank you so much, Ruta. Still to come tonight, artificial intelligence driving the future of auto service.
How a game-changing tool is putting car repairs on the fast track at a dealership near you. Plus,
this is the latest Ford Expedition. What if I told you this can be transformed into a lean, mean video game machine? Let's find out next.
Channel 7 Spotlight on Technology, sponsored by the Feldman Auto Group.
When it comes to hitting the road, they say getting there is half the fun, but what about all the time we spend waiting around in our cars?
Well, it turns out there's an app for that. Faraz Javed checking out the new technology from Ford, helping passengers and drivers level up their waiting game. Faraz.
Hey Glenda, so we've all been there where we're waiting for Simon to get ready, get his makeup and whatnot, so we're wondering what to do and how do we kill time. Well, you know what? Ford may have a solution for us, and that's by playing video games inside a Ford vehicle. Jack is here with us and he's going to break it all down for us. So it just starts with this screen over here, Jack?
Yep, we're on the home screen. If we want to get into the game, we just open up our apps here, we go into games, and we've got the Ford and Lincoln exclusive Arcade Sports Collection. Once you're in the game, you can just scan this QR code.
Oh, wow.
We're used to phones being a mechanism for isolation. Now we're turning them into a conduit for connection. That's now a controller. You don't need to download an app or anything. We can pick our teams. We're going to play a little bit of shuffleboard here.
I'm going to be unicorns.
Okay, just pick your unicorns and we'll jump right in here.
Okay.
You start by placing a puck here on the board, and then you toss it up the board and you try and get it as close to the end as you can without flicking it off.
Basically, the goal is to beat you, Jack.
Let's see what you can do.
I sure can. I feel I'm going to place it right here, and then I'm going to give it a bit of a gentle push.
That's looking pretty good.
That's going for it. That's going for it.
All right.
And so there are 3 games to choose from.
There are, yes. So this is shuffleboard. We're going to jump into one called button soccer now. There's a third called paper football. Again, you just pick your team.
All right.
Got your favorite unicorns. And now you're kicking off here. So it's like a slingshot, trying to get the ball into the net.
All right, and if I can find this, it's perfect right there.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Getting it into the corner. Let's see if I can play some defense here.
Wow. And you can truly kill time with this.
Yes, we've heard from our customers that they love playing with their families in the car. This is a great way to bring people together, which is what we want in these cars.
Is this an additional feature customers have to buy?
This is part of the Ford connectivity package. So it comes for a year with the vehicle, a data plan that you can use to download this game and get playing right away.
Jack, thank you very much. So Glenda, congratulations. You and I, we've figured out what to do when Simon is getting ready. So I guess it's good news for us. Glenda, Simon, back to you.
Ready Player One. Thanks a lot, Faraz. Well, here on the auto show floor, the future of mobility is all around us. Dozens of exhibitors showing off the cutting-edge advancements that will eventually end up in our cars.
But they are not all under the hood or inside the dashboard. The Feldman Automotive Group has adopted a new tool that's driving the future of auto service by putting car repairs on the fast track.
Yeah, one of the great things about being in the car business for decades is you see all the different technologies that keep evolving. And every day I'm amazed by all the different products that come out and all the different things from lane departure to audio video in the vehicles, sensors for, so you don't back in or drive into another vehicle. You see the reduction in our collision business over the years due to that. So it's a good thing lives are saved and there's a lot of great safety features. In today's vehicles, people should feel very comfortable that these vehicles are very safe. One of the things that we did at Feldman Automotive early on, we were an early adapter of UVI, which is a technology that we use when you drive into the service department. It's like an x-ray machine for your vehicle. So we look at tires, we look at the age of tires. Automatically, this is all technology. It's not a human interaction with this. We look at dents on the vehicle. We look at repairs that need to be done, cracks under the undercarriage of the vehicle. So, back in the day when you pulled in the service department, it was really, you had to rely on a person telling you your vehicle needed this, that, and the other thing. Now we have actual real hard technology. It's like an MRI machine or CAT scan of your vehicle, and it finds all these things that need to be done so that you don't have to rely on somebody convincing you. It's real technology that tells you this. At Feldman Automotive, we pride ourselves on all the different brands that we carry. We have thousands of vehicles in stock, from entry-level vehicles to luxury. We have it all. So a lot of great stuff, very interesting.
Ford and General Motors reigniting an historic racing rivalry.
Where the crosstown competitors will soon go head-to-head to feed their need for speed.
Channel 7 Spotlight on Technology is sponsored by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers and Powering Michigan, IBEW Local 58, and NECA. Channel 7 Spotlight on Technology, sponsored by the Feldman Auto Group.
Better follow my lead. Better follow my lead. Better follow my lead. Victory is all I see.
Ford and General Motors are reigniting their historic racing rivalry, going head-to-head in Formula One.
Ford Racing returns to competition this spring for the first time in 22 years. The Dearborn automaker unveiling the new look of the Ford Red Bull F1 team Thursday.
In the meantime, GM will make its debut on the F1 circuit this season with the Cadillac Formula One team, the test car, now on display here on the auto show floor.
This year, the auto show calling all explorers to the Michigan Overland Adventure.
The all-new exhibit showcasing custom-built trucks and off-road SUVs made to explore the great outdoors. Think adventure, ready rigs, rooftop tents, and all the gear you need to roam beyond the pavement.
And if you're up for a little off-roading, head over to Camp Jeep, where Grand Cherokees, Gladiators, and Wranglers are ready to take you on a rugged ride over stone staircases, steep inclines, and sharp curves.
You can also tackle makeshift mountains on the auto show floor at the Ford Bronco-built Wild Experience.
You still have plenty of time to check out the future of mobility for yourself.
The 2026 Detroit Auto Show open to the public through this Sunday. For all the details, head to WXYZ.com.
We had such a great time test driving the future with you.
Thank you so much for joining us to shine a spotlight on the automotive innovations reshaping the road ahead.
Hope you have a great night.